and this is a heat of the Princess Royal Challenge Cup for women's single sculls. Maddie Edmunds from Australia on the left of your picture, and another Australian, Grzeskowiak from Canberra on the right of your picture. And really, I think if this goes to form, Maddie Edmunds, the Queenslander, should take this by a street.
I would think so, with her pedigree. Rio Olympian.
Yeah, she was in the double scull in the Rio Olympics, but this year she's been in the single scull. Maddie Edmunds on the left of your picture, or top of your screen now. Two Australians. One trains at Sydney on the Olympic course from 2000 at Penrith, and that's where the women's setup are based. Maddie Edmunds raced in the World Cup in Linz recently and had a fantastic regatta. She got into the final. She beat last year's winner of this event, Anna-Kathrin Thiele, so she finished 5th, admittedly behind Janine Gemellen, who is also here, the Swiss world champion, who beat Lobnig, Fiu Bjerrex and Vicky Thornley, came 4th. There we go live. Maddie Edmunds has stretched out her lead.
You can see that she's got that classic Australian stroke, almost a pause at the finish. Just there, letting the boat run, even though she's up at rate. You see that in a lot of the Australian crews, that slight patience there at the finish.
Yeah, body still, isn't it? You just got to keep your body still and just allow the boat to run underneath you, because it's still picking up speed at that point of the stroke, isn't it? So you really don't want to do anything to disturb that hull as it picks up speed as you move in towards the front in your recovery phase.
It's very still in that boat and that finish there. You can see that if anyone's watching. Don't want to make those bows push any further down into the water. You want to keep them up, rising, putting the hard work, so let those bows keep rising. She's doing that pretty well.
Grzeskowiak hanging right in there, the 22-year-old. She won't want to conserve her energy, but she is racing, I think, stroking in the women's quadruple sculls later today at the regatta. Wow. So she's got a hell of a Friday ahead of her, 22-year-old from Australian Central Territories.
No hiding in the single, though, is there? You've got to go out there and you've got to put it all out there.
Look at her.
She's giving it
really, yeah, she's giving it loads of beans.
I'd like to see a little bit more of the back end for her. Sometimes I see she just kind of puts that a bit short.
Yeah, you can see the back end of the stroke, just where the blades come through to the back end, really being rowed to perfection by Maddie Edmunds. She knows she's got a tough regatta here with the likes of Gemellen and Thornley awaiting.
She's actually moved out to the middle there, Martin, as well, a little bit.
Yeah, well, I kind of like to see that. I know the stewards have made this rule that, you know, you stay on your side and stay out the middle, but, you know, a bit of gamesmanship is always attractive, I think, in rowing. But that's a move. I'm not sure quite how deliberate it will be. I think, you know, probably first time down the Henley course, or really just check where you are and you know, you want to be away from those boys. Umpire's not raised a flag at the moment. 26 years of age, Maddie Edmunds. There we can see it's the back of the fastest Australian single sculler, I would think, this year. And really, she's been around. She hadn't really won too many medals in the World Cup scene. She's had a lot of fourth places. To get that gold medal in the under-23s back in 2012, I think she stroked the Australian quad to that result. So she's always had a lot of promise. And she's stuck in there, and you know, I guess a bit like you, Jess. You know, if you stick in there long enough, you're going to get your rewards.
Persistence prevails. But the Aussies are definitely in a building phase at the moment. Our old coach, John Keel's gone back to Australia via a few years in Canada, and he's really doing good stuff with his team there, and you'll see some fast crews later on in the regatta. They've got women's 8 here. They'll be certainly putting their marker down here.
Grzeskowiak hasn't let up at all. She's been so aggressive. They're coming up with about 15 strokes to the finish line, but it's a great scull from the Canberra athlete just to keep compatriot Maddie Edmunds honest.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that racing right to the line.
So Maddie Edmunds eases off. She knows her job's done. She comes up to the finish, and the Rio Olympian from the double sculls will progress onwards. Should be facing Vicky Thornley in the next round, and she beats Grzeskowiak.